Most of us at one time or another have experienced getting stuck, being locked on to a moment from our past. But it might be a pleasant recollection that we like to replay over and over again, but sometimes it's a memory, a remembrance that we just as soon try and forget, but somehow we can't quite let go of it. For soldier Tommy Ellis, reaching the light at the end of his dark tunnel was apparently going to take a miracle. In the final weeks of the war in Vietnam, the fighting closed in nearer and nearer to Saigon itself.
There you go. Medic! Hear me? Hang on.
Did I wake you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Try to get back to sleep.
The years had passed since the war, but not the memories. Etched like scars in the recesses of his mind, they were always there. Memories of the buddy who died at his side. Memories of wanting desperately to save his best friend's life and failing. Constant, recurring, relentless memories and terrifying flashbacks.
How's my darling daughter?
Morning, Daddy.
Through 18 years together, Tommy's troubles weighed heavily on his marriage to Colleen and exacted its toll.
Morning. What's with the outfit?
The job interview.
Right. Well, you know how I feel about that.
And you know I'd rather be here after school for Ellen. We've got to do something.
Well, I'm working on it.
Ever restless, Tommy Ellis had trouble keeping focused on his job. Changing employment was at least a yearly event. The periodic stretches without a steady paycheck brought understandable stresses. All this a nagging remnant of his experience in Vietnam.
Gotta run. See you later.
Okay. Bye, Mom. Love you. You and Mom are gonna be all right, aren't you?
Well, you know how it is. We'll get past this. I'll find a job just like I always do. Right?
You had your dream last night again, didn't you? Stupid dream. I just wish it would go away.
Me too.
As much as Tommy wanted and desperately needed a way out of his difficulties, the answers seemed out of his reach. How could he find a way to escape the past?
Tommy! Well, I just thought I'd come and tell you the news. What? We're pulling out, man. The whole outfit, everybody. We're going home! Don't you hear me? Home! No! I gotta get you to a medic. You're gonna be okay, Johnny, I promise.
In Vietnam, Tommy had been blessed with a miracle to survive a direct hit virtually without a scratch. But there was no joy for him in this miraculous event. The mortar shell that he always believed was meant for him took the life of his best friend instead. And that simple, fateful turn has haunted him ever since. And only another miracle could set him free.
I got it.
The following week, Tommy came home with important news, a job offer.
I started
But there was a hitch.
Good.
in the Kansas City office.
Kansas City? And you told them you'd take it?
This is my first offer in a long time. And it's a good offer. This could solve a lot of problems.
What about us? I just started a job here. And houses aren't easy to sell right now. Don't you think it'd be unfair to Ellen to pull her out of school here so far into her senior year?
Well, if I don't take this, what'll I do?
Maybe what we both need is some time apart. Maybe you should take it.
It would seem, on the surface, that the opportunity to keep this family together had surely passed. But miracles work their wonders only when the time and place are just right.
Be good, you hear? Listen to your mom. Write me. Call me.
Do you guys really have to do this? Why do you have to move there?
We're all doing the best that we can. I know it hurts. Believe me, I know. Here. You've been fascinated by this since you were a baby. Take it.
But that's...
No, it was John's. Then it was mine. And now it's yours. If you want it.
It's against all known laws of nature that special properties could be passed along through an inanimate object, that a charm or an amulet or even a war hero's medallion could be capable of any special powers. But the realm of miracles operates by its own special rules. As the months passed, life, such as it was, continued, with them apart.
What's up?
Just trying, Dad. No answer for 2 days. Do you think he's all right?
If he could have made it for your graduation, we would have heard from him. He probably turned off the phone. I know you miss him, but you can't worry yourself. I did that for a lot of years. It never made any difference. I wish it had.
You still love Daddy, don't you?
Of course. But I can't solve his problems for him. I've tried.
Ellen's only thoughts were of her father. More than anything, she wanted her family reunited. She had an unshakable feeling that something was wrong. She felt a deep and desperate need to see him. For this young girl, the intensity of the wish to reach him proved miraculously powerful.
Ellen? How did you get...
I miss you so much. Please, won't you come home?
Things wouldn't be any easier.
You always taught me things worth doing aren't necessarily easy.
You're probably better off without me there.
You've tortured yourself all of these years because you couldn't save John in Vietnam. There are 3 other people you can still save. Mom, And you. And me. Daddy, come home. I need you. Think about John. What would he want you to do? You hear me? What would John want?
I'm not gonna make it. Johnny, no. I know that. I know that. I want you to have this, okay? Hey, thanks for bringing me in. So I can go home. To my family. Family, Tommy. Family is everything.
Ellen?
What? No, Tommy, Ellen's here. She's in her room. Yes, I'm sure.
I'm telling you, it's just like she was here.
I'm sure you were just missing her.
No, it's more than that.
Mom, it was so weird. I was sitting in my room.
She's here right now.
I know. Daddy? You're not gonna believe this.
Hey, I'm way ahead of you. Are you missing something? Something I gave you?
It's gone.
I know, I have it in my hand.
I was there. I really was there. Oh, Daddy. I miss you so much.
Ellen, I want you to tell your mother something for me. Tell her I'm coming home.
Oh, yes, Daddy. Oh, yes.
Tell her everything's fine now. I'm coming home.
With this, another miracle has touched the lives of good people. The forgotten last words of his dying buddy hit home to Tommy Ellis. He no longer rejected his miraculous survival in the war. Tommy understood he was given a precious gift, not only of his life, but of a loving family to live it with.
It's good to see you. Did you lose something? I missed you. Let's go inside.
I think it brought everyone closer together and made us feel more of a oneness with one another. If the love between a parent and a child is strong enough, I don't think there is anything that is impossible. These miracles don't happen for any wrong reason that I can see, and they have happened, and you have to look at it as something pretty special.